And now Trey Galloway, a new starter today for Indiana, and he finds Malik Renew. And it falls right down to Ballo, and here comes Miles Rice as you check out the Bad Boy Mowers starting five for Indiana. It includes Malik Renew, who's got a couple of buckets early. Trey Galloway. Joseph on the drive, switches to the left hand for the lane. Friars in desperate need of a good start today, and they've got to make their layups. They were not strong around the rim yesterday. There's Galloway with the bucket inside. Pierre unattended outside, so he'll drop it on him for three. Today.
One of the best two-way players in the nation is Chucky Hepburn. Totally controls the game on both sides of the ball.
Rice back to Ballo, and he'll win that one. Game yesterday, but otherwise pretty quiet. Their leading scorer when he came to town.
He's got to get a rebound and get out in transition.
Pierre hits for three. Rice finds the shooter.
Just a little short.
Oh, picked. And Baco into the lane, count it.
Drew 5 fouls in his limited time. That's because they're featuring the inside, which is what they should do when you have that kind of play. And there's Miles Rice off the mid-range jumper. They're playing through the post. They're scoring in transition. They're shooting 58% from the floor.
Offensive rebound, Hatton stick back is good. Formerly at George Mason. Prior to that, an assistant to Rick Barnes. And it's been great, too, to see all the fan support, everybody trying to pick up the Friars and the Hoosiers around campus here. And there's the three ball from Goody.
And now you learn. You find out what you need to find out. I've already seen Mike Woodson make a couple of adjustments, extending their pressure, putting Miles Rice in some ball screen action.
Abdur-Rahim, nice step through on the drop-off. And the throwdown for Arunse.
This is a nice drop-off right here. Indiana switching that middle third ball screen action with guards, not with bigs.
Pierre got it. 16 points in the paint for the Hoosiers. They'll step outside the line here with Baco. And now Pierre to run it. Jaden's got 8 points to lead the way for PC. And Abdur-Rahim continues to make a difference.
Yeah. Look at the transition game. To the right guy. Perfect. Nice time out by Kim English, and he's pointing.
They've settled for jumpers the last two times up the court, and Renew runs the floor with those fresh legs. Boy, a mad scramble, and Joseph tries to finish it off. Floyd inside gets the lay-in.
And leave the rim unguarded. So if you're not guarding the ball and you're not guarding the rim, you're going to be in trouble.
And Baco contested three. Mila with a hand in his face.
And Coach Woodson not overcoaching it right here. And
tipped pass. Pierre will have to launch. Rice, the quick outlet, and Baco all alone.
That's Miles Rice. What a rebound.
Cardette, another tipped pass. Pierre got it to beat the shot clock buzzer for two. Galloway is back out there with the starting unit as he was at the beginning of the game. He puts one up and in. No Kanan Carlisle out with an injury.
And that piece of real estate is going to be really tough to guard with that size, with Galloway in that pick and action with Ballo.
Stepping into the throw. Pierre, corner. Not the puppy set, couldn't hit that. Breakout for Galloway, foot race is on. And Trey with a little English on it, spins it up and in, and then he landed hard.
And as you mentioned earlier, his first start today.
Renew from Ballo, count it. Indiana attacking immediately out of the locker room.
Just a great seal by Renew. He doesn't release the contact until the ball's over his head. And
Miles Rice had 5 assists in the first half for Indiana. Again, they pound it inside. Renew another chance.
When you play with two bigs like Indiana has, it's like the old school two low post guys, right? First guy down occupies the rim, second guy in the trail. Got Renew in that playmaking spot right there in the middle of the floor.
Kicks it back out. Galloway three. Executed perfectly. Pierre. Short. He'll try again. That one was a better look.
But it's hard when you're already into your legs, right?
Nice play on the spin inside Asandiko.
Watch Ballo right here, getting no help. Mbako late on the road. Manipulate the low eye where Mbako is supposed to be and put him in coverages that are going to be challenging from a defensive rotation standpoint.
Mbako unattended. Got another.
Catch and shoot. In 19, that's a little bit of efficiency.
Floyd.
He's only 36 years old. He's one of the bright young coaches in the game.
Asandiko on the pick and roll, looking for an opening. The tip is up and in.
Pierre so good, taking him below. Excuse me, Joseph so good, taking him below the level of the screen. There's just a nice punishing play inside. Good fight on the block by Pierre to get in front of that post up. Galloway with another triple. That's three. He only had two coming into the tournament. I'm telling you, he was a 26% three-point shooter last year. Indiana last in the Big Ten in three-point percentage. Excuse me, last in three-point attempts. 12th in three-point percentage last year. They have improved that mark through the portal and through the individual work by Galloway. Good fill behind the penetration.
Mbako, tough step back, and he hits it. Galloway turns it over. Numbers for Providence on the run. Delorier, good finish. Mbako continues his big day. He's got 23.
This is what you come for, right? He could be the ticket-selling player.
Renew in the middle. Ballo on the baseline.
To the middle. Through the nail. Through Ballo.
89-73, your final over Providence. No surprise who the player of the game